Hey guys, happy Thursday. So I'm in the bed. It's about 2:30, I want to say. I got up I went to bed last night at probably about 10:30, 11, and slept until 2:30 and was up in excruciating pain. Couldn't go back to sleep. I ended up editing some videos, trying to watch some videos, listening to some podcasts. Ended up having to go back out and smoke more on my vape pen. And then I took a Benadryl, and finally my body was able to go back to sleep because the pain was so intense. What else? So I didn't get up till 11, and I had some banana and stuff for breakfast, and a Nutri-Grain bar, and I put on we've been washing clothes. Tomorrow is my epidural of my neck. At first I called the doctor when I left the dermatologist and asked hey, is it safe for me to take this antibiotic and still do the epidural? But then he said no. But then he called back because the type of antibiotic, I guess it used to be used to treat tuberculosis or something, but no, I don't have tuberculosis. And so I just ended up, because the girl, she's not relaying what I'm telling him, what the antibiotic is for. So I text him, because I have the doctor's number. And I'm like, look, the antibiotic is a prophylactic at this point to help me with my hidradenitis. Because the areas that were open or not. And he was like, oh, that makes sense. And I told him we're trying to do the antibiotics versus me to see how long I can get a break from the flares. If not, I'm gonna have to do Humira. So he said, oh, okay, you're good, I'll let her know. So I'm like, okay. So I was like, Lord, I don't know, but I feel like crap. My plan is I will start my antibiotics as soon as I am done tomorrow. Because I feel any kind of extra stress makes it flare worse. So Michael had to go to the bank. Michael had to go to the, he just got back from Easter's hair appointment, and he has to go to the bank. So I'm trying to see if he'll pick up my script, because otherwise I need to go ahead and get out before the Halloween craziness starts. We don't do, if you're new, you don't know, we don't do holidays like that, man-made holidays, Christmas. I will decorate, if I'm hosting my family, but if our family is not coming, then I don't even take the Christmas tree out. It's just a personal preference, and we definitely don't do Halloween. But our neighborhood, literally, people come into our neighborhood, and it's over 1,000 kids that come in this neighborhood. And last year, I think it was because it was starting to get dark, of course, and I went to Walmart, not even thinking, anything about it. And when I tell you, it took me forever just to get to our house, because nobody wanted to move out the way. No one wanted to move their kids. I was so upset. Because my thing is when you bring your kids from your neighborhood to a subdivision, that makes me wish the subdivision was gated. Because it's one thing to come in, but at least respect the people that live here. They were blocking driveways. It was, when I say it was chaotic, it was chaotic. So I told Michael, I'm we've got to make sure whatever we got to do, we're doing it before 5 o'clock, because that's when they start coming in. And the year before, Okay, so what is this? 2019, so 2018 was last year. 2017, I don't really remember. I don't know if we were like out of town. Like, I don't remember like why I don't remember that it was like all these thousands of kids in your neighborhood. So yeah, so I just pray that people are safe and know that there are predators in the neighborhoods. Like, our sheriff's department are warning people, like, go on the registry area, to check to see what area you're going to trick or treat, if there are sex offenders in your area, because this is the time that they pray. Because a lot of people just let their kids, like teenagers, oh, well, they're gonna go trick or treating with their friends and just let them do whatever and no adult supervision. And that is like the most dangerous thing, because our area is like one of the highest areas for human trafficking, and it's scary. So I always tell people, I saw in the news where a sheriff's department or police department in Georgia was trying to put signs in front of the ones that were registered sex offenders, but it was a lawsuit filed, and the judge said that, I guess, impedes on their, privacy or whatever. But I just went to my point, and tomorrow, I will bring you guys along, for the epidural. I've got to start hydrating like ASAP, because, yeah, with the IV and all of that stuff. So I'll come back probably on tomorrow, because right now all I'm doing is like I wash some clothes. They're going right now. I had Rufus, our little robot vacuum, start cleaning, but he cleaned for probably like a couple hours and he's back on the charger. And if you guys are looking for a robot vacuum, Sam's Club, I want to say it's like November 9th. They're going to have the iRobot Roomba, whatever, for like $199. So Michael said he wants to get that one also, because of the size of our house. Like, I feel like when Rufus is going, he gets like half of the house, and then it has to go recharge. And the only thing like about that I feel is a downside with the type that I have is it does what it's supposed to do, don't get me wrong, but with the iRobot, they have more technology that you can do it from your phone and set up certain perimeters, whereas the BCP one that I have, you can set a schedule, but it kind of like it just goes and knows like, hey, that's a wall, don't go here. But like, I can't just specifically say, hey, just do the living room today, or let's just do the bedroom, whereas the iRobot has more technology to do that. So Michael was just saying that we would put Rufus on one side of the house and then the other one on a different side of the house, if that makes sense. But I'm going to turn this light off. I did my vape pen probably like 30 minutes ago, and it's starting to kick in. I need to eat some lunch because like that banana's been gone, but it is what it is because I don't feel like getting up right now. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. So we are pulling up to the surgery center so I can get my epidural of my neck. Say good morning. So I will come back, I guess once I'm in the back and they're prepping me and stuff. Hey guys, I'm prepped and ready. She got my IV on the first try. I'm so excited to have the IV on the first try. The little things. But I'll come back when I'm done. Hey guys, so I'm done. And heading back to the house. It went fine. Of course, I'm under anesthesia, so gonna feel anything. It won't be till all that wears off. It was pretty quick. Like, we got there at 9:15, but my appointment was to go back at like 10:15, and like, it literally took them like, I think like 15 minutes, and then came right back out and sit in recovery. So yeah, seems like mine was a lot quicker than when Michael had to go get his. But praying and trusting that this will give me some relief that I need, and no more headaches and arm tingling. Do you have anything to say to the people?
Need a haircut. Shave.
Yeah, he does need a haircut. So are you gonna do it tonight? It's so cold. It's like 43, but I think when we got in the car, it was like 30 something. And everybody at the surgery center was saying that it's crazy because it dropped literally like 40 degrees in a day. So, yeah. But I still wear flip-flops. So if it's cold, but it feels good. Like, if that makes sense. But I just wanted to pop on and let you guys know. I'll try to come back a little bit later. When I get home, I'm going to go ahead and do my muscle relaxer and my medical marijuana, so I will be ahead of the anesthesia wearing off. But yeah, that hospital was not gonna be that big, or did they buy all of that? See, it's right there. So I said, is there anybody even at that church anymore? But yeah, I'll come back a little later, guys. Guys, starting to get really queasy. I don't know if they gave me anything. I don't think they did. And normally they give me something, so I don't feel bad. I don't know if it's because of the neck, because when Michael got his done, he got, like, I had to pull over because he started throwing up. I did have some graham crackers and Coke. So Michael, like I said, is in Walmart picking up some like deli meat so I can make a sandwich or something quick. My arms are really like tired. My left arm, all of that, like, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. So I'm assuming it's because it's starting to slowly wear off. Oh my God. And then part of me, maybe I should have just got something ready-made. It's so queasy. But I just wanted to pop on since we stopped. To let you guys know what's going on. Hey guys, so it's about 10 at night. I've pretty much slept since I got home. I got up once, and did I eat anything when I got up? I can't even remember. I wasn't up but maybe 30 minutes, and then I went right back to sleep because I was just groggy from doing my medical marijuana, and I took a Phenergan because I was like extremely nauseated. I ended up putting the trash can by my bed. That's how bad it was. And every time I moved, it just kind of got worse. And then I laid back down again until like after 8. And I got up and ate something, but the anesthesia is definitely starting to wear off. Really bad headache, sore in my shoulders, sore down my neck. But I know that's to be expected once, you know, everything wears off. I'm gonna have to probably do a muscle relaxer tonight. I called in my lower dose, but Michael forgot to go get them, along with my antibiotics. Things have been like really crazy. The washers went out. Got to get a part because it's not heating, so he had to go to the laundromat to dry clothes. So yeah, it's just a lot and just kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. You guys know, so praying that tomorrow is better and that I'll have a little more energy. Because of course, taking the Finnegan and Benadryl, like anytime I take something that makes me sleepy, other than the medical marijuana, it makes my breathing really difficult still. So, alright, I'll come back tomorrow, Lord's will. Be blessed, guys. Hey guys, happy Saturday. So, it's about 10:30. I think, or almost 11, I can't remember. We're at track practice to set up. Practice is at noon. Had a pretty rough night. So I guess it's day 1 of recovery from this epidural. I was in a lot of discomfort. Like I sit up for a couple hours and then I went ahead and used my medical marijuana. I had to take a migraine pill because my head was hurting so bad. And I fell asleep till about 2:30, I think 3, I can't remember. And by 4, I was in excruciating pain. I got up, had a snack, took a Benadryl and did some more medical marijuana. And I finally fell asleep and I woke up. I felt better with the headache, because the headache normally, like, it's so different that it gives you a migraine, but your migraine medicine doesn't touch it from the injury. So it was just difficult. And so I got up this morning, I was feeling better, but as the more I've moved around, just getting dressed, took a shower, I am like back to, it hurts to move my neck. My left arm hurts now. Like, it's hurt before, but nothing like my right arm. But it's like super sore. And Michael was like, yeah, like the slightest bit of movement it really flares you up. So I'm trying to take it easy. He was shocked that I even came to practice, but I thought I was gonna be okay. So I'm just trying to take it easy. Because I don't know what to expect from a neck epidural. This is my first ever neck epidural. I know how I feel after a back, but this is like a whole different ball game. So I just wanted to give you guys an update, and I will come back a little bit later. Hey guys, happy Sunday. I don't know what time it is. 11:48. If that's the right time. Because time went back, so I don't really know if that's the right time. We did not make church. Had a pretty toss and turn night and kind of like overslept, just hurting really bad. So I'm about to take a shower and take something so I can rest up until time for practice. I feel like I'm getting a UTI or something. I just don't feel good. Still nauseated really bad. I literally am drinking coffee, which I never ever do. I just don't feel good. Like, and all of this, I'm assuming it's sunburn, because the way we were set up yesterday, I wasn't under the tent and I had my sunglasses on. I'm assuming it still reminds me of butterfly rash. I don't know. But that's what we have planned for today, is just practice. But I'm about to take a shower to see if that like makes me feel better and do my medical marijuana. I did do my flower last night. And that helped me. Like, I was able to go to sleep and stay asleep, but still toss and turn, if that makes sense, because I couldn't really get comfortable. And this is a reality of epidurals. The next step with my neck, if the epidural does not give me relief, is where they do the RFA, which is like a radio frequency ablation to burn the nerve. I don't know how long I have to wait. I would think a couple months before we decide to do something that drastic. My back epidural is on the 22nd, which I wish I could have got that first because my back is killing me. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in to say good morning and give you guys the updates on the recovery process. Praying that with me taking, I'm going to take the vape pen and some Advil and see if that'll help me, because I can't take too much and expect to go to practice, and we're down to one vehicle because the van, the radiator went out. I don't know if I told you guys that. It went out on Friday when we made it to the bank, and it started smoking like super bad. Hence the reason the van is like a club van, so we were out doing deposits and stuff like that for the club, and we were gonna pick up water and stuff from Sam's Club. So it's definitely on the hunt to get this vehicle purchased ASAP. So I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, I wanted to come back on before my phone goes dead. I'm tired. I haven't eaten and about to get ready to go to bed. It's about 8 something. We were trying to watch Power. I guess we're going to try to watch it in a little bit. But I'm on the struggle bus and I needed to take some stuff. My entire chest area is super sore. All of this is swollen and tender. Hard time breathing. I'm on the struggle bus when it comes to anytime I get an epidural or procedure or surgery. Bouncing back is too difficult. And as much as my back is killing me, I'm really on the fence about going through the back one. Because that puts me at November 22nd, a couple weeks to recover. Christmas, having family over. I said I was going to go ahead and do it, and now I'm contemplating am I making the right decision? Should I still host Christmas? Because this is very difficult. So yeah, that's where I'm on the fence. I told Michael I would like to get our Christmas stuff out now within the next week, so I can start putting it up and it'll just be up, and that's one less thing I have to worry about. Yeah, but I just want to come on and say I survived practice. I don't know how. It's just the grace of God that I did, and I'm going to bed early tonight. So hopefully I'm praying tomorrow will be a better day. So you guys be blessed, and I'll see you on tomorrow.